cult of Hasanabi.
Like, I was absolutely sauced up. But I do want to point out one thing. You did have your plan of, yo, I'm going to be a gangster. I'm going to call this guy out. You didn't do any of that. You actually got on your hands and knees and sucked this guy's dick for an hour and a half, which is cool.
Now I'm going to disrespect you. I'm about to snatch you out that fucking chair, you little fucking rat. Who says that kind of shit? I didn't. What are my hands and knees, bitch? Go ahead. Say it again. Say it again.
Let me rephrase it.
Say what I do with my hands and knees?
Okay.
I'll smack you.
Okay.
Take it back.
That's right, dude. Stop taking shit from these little children, Bradley. You're a fucking gorilla, dude. What the fuck? God damn. Start thumping your motherfucking chest. That's what they respect. That's what they fucking understand. I'm sorry, okay? But sometimes when you're in the goddamn jungle, okay? When you're in the goddamn jungle and you're hanging out with a bunch of dudes who fucking make themselves seem a certain way just by saying the right things, you gotta fucking show who's alpha dog. Not always, but this is one of those instances. And I know for a fucking fact. I know that a lot in that community would respond positively to this.
You want me to send back your 1,000 too?
Take it. Send me that $1,000 back too, by the way, bitch. I'll smack the fuck out of you.
I want to apologize.
Yeah, Steiny folded real quick. Yeah, you know why? Because he's like a little gremlin, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? And Bradley is like an adult, okay? I mean, he is. He is literally a fucking adult. And if people are not like showing you the respect you deserve, sometimes you gotta fucking speak at their level. Go to 27 minutes on the new Nelk pod. Yeah, Bradley was just fucking full sending it, dog. I mean, I'm on board with that. I'm on board with that. Full sending it. I don't think. Here's the thing. I don't personally think that like that behavior is appropriate in many instances. This is one of the few instances where like it's valid. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's appropriate to behave like that, obviously, in most circumstances. People will look at you like, dude, calm the fuck down. You're being insane, right? But like, this is one of those instances where like the audience that's watching and the people that are like misbehaving love that kind of shit. They respond to that. They need that. Okay? So you got to kind of do that a little bit. Now, of course, all the fucking little sweat lords in the chat they're already coming in. This happened to me as well. They're already coming in. Look. Immediately, Bradley's so fucking insecure. LMFAO. It's like, yeah, first of all, everybody has insecurities. Bradley's a goddamn gorilla, okay? Obviously, he has insecurities. Nobody fucking puts their body through that kind of behavior. Or nobody puts that body to that kind of fucking pain and torment, specifically look like that. And secondly, you're just saying that right now because your butt hurt, because you are not him. Okay, you are closer to the type of dude that's like Steiny, who is also just as insecure, if not more insecure. Okay? You just, see yourself in him. And you would get pushback like that, and you would fold like a fucking napkin. So shut the fuck up. Anyway. Where was I? Oh, give me the link of the Nelk Boys podcast. Let's see. Full send by Nelk, dog. Is it the Nelk YouTube page? Is that what it is? No. This is a bit, right? No, I think that kind of behavior is normally unacceptable. Like, behaving like that is normally, I think, unacceptable. But there are like a very few instances where it's fine, depending on who you are talking to, what the audience is, and what they respect. Also, dude went it hard saying Bradley was sucking dick. He deserved worse. You don't talk to a grown-ass man like that and not expect pushback. Yeah, he was like, Bradley is too big. If he approached me with violent intentions, I would fake a seizure before he got across the room. 100. Yeah.
Well, I think the whole idea is it's just the whole thing is the Matrix is the outside of the narrative of what it's supposed to be and what everyone wants you to like conform to, right? That's what the Matrix is.
But like, why is that like?
Who's the bad person in the situation? Isn't Brantley the Andrew Tate supporter? No, dude. No. He was saying, I think that I'm trying to understand, pick up the context there, but I think he was saying that like Bradley like offered light pushback, but he said he was going to be even more aggressive in like pushing back on the Andrew Tate stuff. Okay. And then, and he is, God, I wish I didn't know anything about these guys. God damn it. Anyway, but apparently he was saying like, no, you were on your hands and knees, like sucking Adin Ross's dick or whatever. And you didn't actually like push back enough, even though you said you were going to, or some shit like that.
Like, who?
The narrative.
I don't know. I just don't get like,
exactly.
Are people really after Logan Paul? And if they're leaders of the Matrix?
No. I don't think anyone's actually after.
Oh, well,
Logan
that's
Paul.
why everyone thought it was a stupid tweet.
The thing is, everyone thought it was a stupid tweet was because.
No, I think everyone thought it was a stupid tweet because now he's kind of like taking the Tate route.
Yeah, well, it's also
How is he taking the
to what he
Tate
said
route?
before.
What
He
Tate
said
always
before.
touts how the Matrix is after him, and now Logan's saying it's after him too.
Well, that's why people thought it was stupid because everyone
I
says
know.
that he's an agent of the Matrix.
Yeah, I know.
Because he went from like, that podcast, no one should platform this guy and blah, 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 and all this shit and hateful rhetoric and all the stuff he said to like, the Matrix, they're pretty tough, man. They're coming after me now, which is like, I
think
don't know.
he had to be trolling.
He was probably trolling.
I wonder.
You responded to it. I saw
I
that.
said, wait a sec.
You just said, wait a sec?
Yeah. Because like, what's going on here? Because like, that's the thing I saw.
But how
I
is
literally
he?
saw it.
But how is he an agent of the Matrix and you're not? Like, how do we know you're not an agent of the Matrix? I was thinking about that.
Well, clearly,
Like,
'cause
if
you put it up here.
I'm the leader of the Matrix and I want enforcers, I'd probably put you in there.
Interesting.
Why not?
I think the reason why
Like, I would just spawn Bradley Martins to just be big douchebag gym bros. Like,
thank you. I think I don't know. I feel like I feel like to be a part of the Matrix, you have to like conform to everything or like look for conformity. I think when
The funniest part about this is like these guys literally don't realize they are the Matrix, okay? They are firmly within the Matrix. These systems, like if you're advocating for the same shit that your dad and your granddad was fighting for, like how do you not realize that you are unironically trying to reinforce the already existing societal constructs? Like it blows my fucking mind. It's like the most NPC position you can have, dude. Like, motherfuckers really think it's like subversive and crazy to just basically say the exact same thing that your granddad is saying, but with like Zoomer lingo. On God, for real, for real. I'm such a free thinker. Jesus Christ.
when I have conversations, I try to look for like middle grounds, which most people don't. They go left or right. This is right or wrong. And it's like, it's never that simple. Like I've had H3 on my pod. I don't
I've
agree
seen
with
you've been
everything
saying
he said.
that a lot, right?
Yeah.
It's true.
I've had Hassan, I've had H3. I don't agree
Because
with
you know the
everything
real
they say.
reason why they do that? For fucking views.
Drama, yeah. Drama, views.
Like,
Like, this is the wildest take because it's like, no, man, I believe what I'm saying. Why the fuck? If I didn't believe what I was saying, I would just say the comfortable shit. The comfortable shit is what gets plays. What gets clicks and what gets plays is literally just reinforcing the same shit that your granddad believed, that your dad believed, that most people believe, because that is what the systems have fucking taught people.
they act like they're.
And I said that on the pod with Ethan. I said each side does the same thing. It's like you rile your audience against the other side, and then it gets you views, and then they go, "Yeah, you're cool," and then the other side says, "Fuck you," but then your audience goes like, "Yeah, that's
they
us."
won't admit that though.
No, but I said that on the pod.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. He didn't.
That
not,
is the truth.
He did not admit it. He just said, "Yeah, you're right." I mean, everyone is doing the same thing now. Right and wrong are two completely different things, but at the same time, like right and wrong could also be perceived in different lights from different sides. So it's just like you can never say This is just it. I'm right. And I just like to have those conversations. I don't have to agree with everyone. So I wouldn't say I'm an Asian. I'd say I'm like trying to figure this shit out. And I don't even think you can.
Well, I don't think that's what I'm saying. And that's why I think.
That's it? That was the only mention? Bro, you guys literally fucking use the lightest mentions, dude. I thought they were like gonna do a deep dive or
cool
something.
to bring it up. Like, I don't think about that ever, bro.
About what?
Like the Matrix and all that shit. Like, it just doesn't cross my mind.
Yeah.
Do you guys like actually sit there and think, oh, it's the Matrix, bro, they're after me or whatever? It's just like, bro, like,
I don't think about anything.
just do our job and
about
fucking do the
that.
best we
I
can.
just think
No,
about.
it's just more obvious nowadays. There's nothing to think about.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think about it.
It's just the way it is. Like there's certain shit you can't say.
That's the thing that I
I'm not
think
like
about.
thinking about it. Like
Yeah.
it's just more like we don't conform to it.
But would you ever be that guy that tweeted or was like, yo, Matrix is after?
Dude, holy fuck. Somewhere along the way throughout history, they told young white dudes they can't say slurs no more, and just all hell broke loose, dude. We will just never be able to get rid of this as like a political motivation. It's just like, it's frustrating. Yes, dude. Yes. People are really fucking annoying, okay? And people are not empathetic to dumbassery, all right? People are not very charitable. I think the main problem is we're just not charitable, ever, okay? We're not. We're not. You say something that's well-intentioned, people literally, even if you, like, wrote it mathematically in the most, like, politically correct way possible, people are still going to find a way to just derive the worst possible outcome out of that. They do it all the time. The left does it. The right does it. Everybody fucking does it. It's like our permanent position. We have antagonistic experiences. We have an antagonistic worldview against one another. Okay? That's just how it is. And the internet makes it worse. And I think the other part of that is that people want to firmly be within pre-designated boundaries so that they do not get misconstrued, and they at least have a team to rely on. They have a side to rely on. Okay? That's it. So you're like, oh, I'm a leftist. So when Hassan's a leftist and he makes a joke about like something being gay, you understand that because he's progressive, that like he most likely is not being homophobic, right? But like if a Nelk boy makes a joke like that, well then you're like, okay, well, yeah, maybe that's a little homophobic, you know? But it's also on top of that, completely about like how people like you or whatever. You know, how people are, how interested people are in seeing you in a charitable way. Do you understand?